Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're taking a look at 10 brand new or very updated Fire TV apps for November 2018. Now these are apps I would consider lesser known. We all know about Netflix, Hulu, PlayStation View, Sling TV, but these are some of the other hundreds of Fire TV apps that have been recently added or again very updated that I think you should check out. My hope here is you discover something you didn't know about that you may be able to now take advantage of. If you have one you think I should add, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Keep it to the official Fire TV App Store and maybe it'll appear in a future video. First though, 2 reminders. These are in no particular order. They're just 10 I thought were interesting. And if you like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We do all kinds of new videos on content you should check out, reviews, how-tos, tips, and even CoreCon Q&As to help you get the most out of your CoreCon experience. Well, let's dive into it. First of all, this is going to be one where you're saying, Luke, I already know about CBS News. It's been on there a little while. And you are right. But they have something new. They launched CBS News as a 24/7 free news service a couple years ago. Then they added CBS Sports. And now they have ET Live, Entertainment Tonight, owned by CBS, now has a 24/7 stream here, which offers celebrity news, pop culture news, and more from the your Fire TV and more. They do have a ET Live app. Now I'm doing this on the Fire TV 4K stick, the newest Fire TV available at the time of this recording. And for some reason, I'm not able to get that app on here. Amazon is notorious for some apps supporting some models, but not all. This seems to be one. Hopefully that by the time I upload this will be fixed and it'll be available on the Fire TV stick 4K. But for now, you can get through the CBS News. And if you like pop culture, you like Entertainment Tonight, the TV show, you're going to want to check that out because it's free and a pretty good source. Next up, if you are somebody into business news, stocks, or just likes another news service, TD Ameritrade just launched in the last week on the Fire TV. Very similar to Bloomberg or Cheddar News, but with a much bigger focus on interviewing CEOs and topics. So they do have a 24/7 version of this, which I'm not sure when it's live and when it's just like repeats of earlier content. I'm assuming it's a lot like Bloomberg where it's live during the day, maybe in the middle of the night it's repeats. But they even have a lot of content cutting the cord. What do you know about that right there? But they do a lot of interviews, marketing news, both live and on demand, real talk podcasts, and more. So if you are somebody into a lot of business news or you just want another news service, TD Ameritrade just launched on the Fire TV. They've been live for a year. Now it's on the Fire TV. Next up, Pluto TV. Again, you're saying, Luke, Pluto TV, you talk about this all the time. Well, they keep doing new things. And one of the new things they're doing right now is Discovery. So Discovery is going to come to Pluto TV soon. They don't have an exact date when this is going to be happening, but soon you'll be able to watch some Discovery content. Now, it won't be the live channels. It will be a collection of Discovery programs and content from like TLC, Discovery, the Science Channel, and more. All available right here on Pluto TV. It's a great deal, giving you back catalog access to a lot of their shows, content. Probably look for a live channel with just a collection of it all included there. And then hopefully it also gets added to their on-demand catalog. We don't know, but this makes Pluto TV one more reason you should check it out. On top of all the other Fox Sports, MSNBC content, all great resources there. So if you passed up Pluto TV in the past, check out again. Discovery coming probably by the end of this year. Next up is Curiosity Stream. Been on the Fire TV for a while now, but they have a great new deal. If you subscribe by the end of November, the rest of 2018 is free. And now they have a new lower price of $2.99 a month. And with this deal, I really think you should check it out if you pass it up. It is by the guy, speaking of Discovery, who originally created the Discovery Channel. And it includes all kinds of news or of educational program, documentaries, and more. So you can see here you got a news added section, but then you got science sections, history sections, technology, nature section. So if you love nature programming, on here, society, lifestyle, and more. Just all kinds of categories you can check out. Curiosity Stream is one of my more favorite paid, unfortunately, but very interesting streaming services. They do have some free content on their website you can check out there if you want to test it out before you pay. They offer a free trial. And again, if you sign up before the end of November, free the rest of the month or the year of 2018. Let's keep on going. Are you a boxing fan, MMA, wrestling fan? Fight wants you to check out their service. They offer a collection of both free and paid content. I'm not going to fortunately sign in here, but if you want to get access to pay-per-view boxing matches and wrestling and more from different places, Fight is an app you should check out. Now, a lot of it's behind a paywall. Some content is free, not a ton, but there is a good amount of free content you should check out. But if you're a wrestling, MMA, or boxing fan, Fight is a service you should add to your list of Fire TV apps to check out. Speaking of sports, another one to check out is DAZN. I know some people emailed me said it's called DAZN. They have a new deal. They haven't even updated their banner here to check it out, but with the Fire TV DAZN app now, you get access not only to boxing matches and other events here, you also get Major League Baseball next year. So Major League Baseball is coming to DAZN, and it's going to offer not full games, but they're launching a NFL Red Zone type channel where it's going to whip around on Saturdays, show you all the biggest events happening right at the time that it's airing. So if your game of the day is over, you just kind of want to see what's happening in the world of baseball, DAZN now will offer that NFL Red Zone type of experience, but for Major League Baseball on Saturdays. I believe they'll also have like a show, weekly recap shows, exclusive content, but not full games. DAZN launched in Europe and Canada first with like full access to NFL games, just launching in the United States, building up partnerships here with the U.S. Sports groups. So check it out. Major League Baseball is the first, I think, major get. I'm very excited about that. I know a lot of hardcore baseball fans will be excited about a NFL Red Zone type channel, and it'll be exclusive through DAZN. All right, next up is radio. Now, I get asked all the time, how can I listen to podcasts? How can I get radio and more through my Fire TV? I get it. Your best sound system is connected to your TV, and that's what you want. Now, radio.com is on the Fire TV, and it includes a ton of content, podcasts, radios, and playlists right here. Christmas music. It's the holiday season. Perfect time for that. But it also gives you access to podcasts for like 60 minutes and more. Now, there's other similar apps you should check out if you want podcasts and more. iHeartRadio, TuneIn. If you want music in general, of course, you got Pandora, Spotify, and more. But this is a pretty good option here. So a ton of podcasts, a ton of radio stations, some of them exclusive to radio.com that you can play through your TV. If you have it networked throughout your entire house, this is a great option to check out. And it does address the question of how can I listen to my podcasts on my Fire TV? All right, let's keep on going. Facebook Watch TV. Again, one that's been here for a while. This one's 100% free, which is pretty cool. And I'm not going to log in because you don't need to see my personal videos, but it does give you access to exclusive live content. And Facebook's been really building out their content here, doing a very good job of that. For example, they teamed up with Spadium. Many college football games out there were exclusive to Facebook. You had to have Facebook, even though it was being aired by Stadium, it only streamed through Facebook on here. Their gaming section's really beefing up in an attempt to take on Twitch. And you can, of course, access your videos and a ton of different shows and contents. They're even launching partnerships with news organizations from Fox, NBC, and more to give you access to original content created for the Facebook app on the Fire TV. So one more great option for news, including ones from like Fox News in the future. All right, let's keep on going. One last app today. This is Santa TV. Now, there are a ton of holiday Fire TV apps popping up, and I wanted to include one of them in my list. Now, this is the one I thought was the best of the new ones. There's a lot of old ones from years past out here. You may have a favorite holiday app. What I liked about this is it takes content from around the web, YouTube and other places, and kind of pulls it together in a single place here. And what I really like about it is it's not just music. I have a Christmas party, invite people over, I want some music playing. Instead of just having the TV say like, oh, First Noel or whatever, Christmas song playing, and just some text. This will also play videos here. So you can go into like Joyful, and not only will you get music, but here's a 5-hour stream of different content that they pull from YouTube. They have a bunch of Yule logs. They got a little Santa history, so they brought in the YouTube History Channel content and more on this. And then There we go. And some Yule log, so if you just want like a fireplace with some Christmas music, here's an option for you to check out with that. And it's a nice catalog or collection of content. Again though, it's stuff you can find in other places. There's so many of these holiday apps out there. I wanted to point out them and mention one, and I thought this was the best. But it does do a good job, even though it's mostly YouTube content curated through here and then launches into the YouTube app or browser. This does a good job of helping you find that. So real quick recap of all the content out there. Santa TV, and I'll put a link to all these down below. Facebook Watch, radio for all kinds of podcasts and radio content. The Zone for the new MLB deal they just struck. Fight TV for a ton of MMA, wrestling, and boxing, both free and pay-per-view type content. Curiosity Stream from the creator of Discovery, free for the rest of this year if you sign up quickly, and then $2.99 at a new lower price. Pluto TV, Discovery is coming here, speaking of Discovery, with a bunch of their back catalog content. Check it out. Ameritrade, TD Ameritrade, excuse me, network, been out for a year, now officially has a Fire TV app. And ET, Entertainment Tonight's 24/7 news service. For now though, you have to use the CBS News app and some Fire TVs. I know my pendant supported the ET official app, so if you want to get the pendant or the second gen Fire TV box, I had it. Otherwise, just use the CBS News and you'll be able to watch it through there. All right, so there's my list of the top 10 more interesting, new, and very updated Fire TV apps I think you should check out. Have one you think I should add? Leave me a comment. If you want to suggest something or I should show in the future, I'd love to hear from you. Also hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. We do all kinds of reviews, how-to guides, and more, helping you get the most out of your core current experience. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you back with another video tomorrow.